I'm not involved.
Some people never learn.
You have to watch.
Well, there was a time when...
Greetings.
What are you doing?
I'm making rice schnapps, boy. Here, have a bottle, but don't tell Silas.
How's the distillery going?
I can hardly keep up with these guys. Man, can they drink. That's a good thing, really. While I'm busy, the Rice Lord's lapdogs leave me alone.
What can you tell me about the Rice Lord?
He's a damn swine. His thugs pick on the weak and force them to work in the fields. The only one who could stand up to him is Horatio, but he doesn't do violence. Well, I did once hear him say he'd love to smash the Rice Lord's head in, but he'd never really do it. It'd go against his beliefs.
You have to watch what you tell people. Same old story.
Hang on. Better not do rushing in. There would be trouble in.
Hello.
I've been thinking the whole thing over.
And? Have you thought of anything better?
Yes, I want to be able to take on the Rice Lord and his thugs.
Ah, you wouldn't be the first to try.
I will defeat the Rice Lord and his thugs, if you help me.
Good. I've sworn I'll never attack anyone again, but I never said I wouldn't teach anyone else to do it.
I'm all ears.
If you want to hit powerfully, you need to know the right tactics. That's the first thing you learn as a smith. Learn to push your whole arm through, from the shoulder down to the wrist. The better you get at that, the more powerful the blow. You'll get the hang of it pretty quick.
Thanks for your help.
Use your knowledge for a just cause, and for nothing else.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Slowly, slowly, he's had enough!
People always talk. That wasn't very clever.
I doubt it's ever likely to change.
I'm ready to go with you. Let's get the amulet.
Okay, let's do it then.
I doubt that's...
It's really not my problem.
So, here we are, far away from your friend Diego. I'm to send you regards from Bloodwyn. You'll be sorry for that.
So, you idiot, just wanted to trap me.
Hey, man, we're sitting in the same boat. I am not into digging in the mines either, so I'll do what the guards tell me. Then I'll be accepted soon. That I should whack you, of all people, is your own fault, really. Why did you have to start a bloody fight with the guards? Personally, I don't dislike you. So what do you think? Peace or further fighting?
Peace sounds good.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. Let's forget about it. From now on, I'm on your side. If you ever have trouble again, you can count on me. I owe you some, after all.
I better keep on it. I'd rely on somebody in your... Same old story every time.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. There must be something. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Let's talk about something else
Hi,
instead.
I'm new here.
You don't say. Tell me about the outside world. It's been over a month since I heard anything from outside. I'm Kurgo. I fight in the arena.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Are you good?
At fighting? I haven't been doing it for long, but I've already won a fight.
I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena.
What? But I don't want to fight. Why don't we just have a beer together and talk about the outside world?
No, I want to fight. Now.
In that case, I'm ready when you are.
Maybe.
Let's fight. Are you ready?
Follow me. Right. Let's get to it. May the best man win.
The fight's been decided.
The worst shit. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Some people don't need to know it. Same old story every time.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
There was a time...
You'll be sorry for that!
People always
You've given me a fair thrashing, man. It was a good fight. But now it's over.
Fight a long time ago.
I fought Kurgo.
And you defeated him. That's not bad for a beginner like you. I'm impressed.
What are you doing here?
Me? I'm fighting for the glory of the Sleeper.
You fight in the arena?
I was sent here from the swamp by my masters to fight for the Sleeper. I'll fight here for his higher glory, so all infidels can see how strong his power has made me.
What is the Sleeper?
You will find priests who'll be able to answer that question better than I can in our camp. I'll just tell you this much. The Sleeper is our Redeemer. He has led us to this place, and he'll get us out of here.
You mean you're waiting for your god to liberate you?
Yes, and the wait will soon be over. A great invocation is currently being prepared.
Could you describe the way to your camp?
There are always some novices around here in the old camp, willing to accompany newcomers like you to our camp. You only need to speak to them.
What kind of invocation is it you're planning?
Our prophets say that the common invocation of the Sleeper is the key to freedom. If you want to find out more about it, just come to our camp. I'll
I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Kareem. You must have just been booted in here, or else you'd have heard of me. I'm the best fighter this damned camp has ever seen.
You're very probably right.
I'll challenge you. Let's go to the arena.
I'll have you for breakfast, kid. Do yourself a favor and get lost.
Better keep on a bit.
So you don't get hurt, you coward?
Don't you have any better ideas, boy?
Always talk.
That wasn't very clever. But keep it to yourself. People don't
You're only
need
here to
know.
get a chance to kiss Gomez's ass.
What? You worm! You know nothing about us. The new camp is independent from all that shit. And apart from that, there's only one reason why I'm here, so I can beat the brains out of smartasses like you.
There was a time when
It'll be my pleasure to do the same to you. Your destiny is awaiting you in the arena.
it was obvious that there would be
Are you planning to attack?
Let's talk about something else instead.
Smartass.
something about that story after all.
Rely on somebody in your
Pain is a question of willpower.
step us.
I'm on an errand for the water mages. I need to get into the castle.
You have a messenger's amulet with you. That'll get you past the guards. I want nothing to do with the mages, so stop bothering me, will you?
I doubt that's ever
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
Stop!
Relax. I've talked to Thorus. I'm allowed in.
Oh, I won't forget your face, pal. You get into trouble and it won't end quickly.
If you think. Rely on somebody.
Who let you in?
Thorus.
And what do you think you're doing?
I have a message for the mages.
You work for the mages? I don't want nothing to do with them.
Can you teach me to fight?
I only train guards. So until Thorus has made you one, you'll have to find someone else.
Let
Stop! Not another step!
Why?
The Ore Baron's house is out of bounds for scum like you.
It's obvious that there would be trouble. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
This castle's pretty roomy.
I don't think I've seen you here before. Who are you?
I'm a newcomer. Just thought I'd take a look around. What can you tell me about the castle?
Gomez and his gang took it over after the big uprising. I knew right away it was better to join up with him. Even when we were still cooped up in the dungeons and had to slave away in the mines, the rest of us prisoners always did what he said.
Are there dungeons under the castle then?
Yeah, but there ain't nothing in them now. Nobody ever went down there after the big uprising.
What do you do here?
I take care of the guards' weapons.
Do you sell weapons?
Only to Gomez and his men.
Gomez sent me. He told me you'd give me some equipment.
The usual, huh? New armor and the best weapon I have in stock. Get out of here before I come after you.
I just thought I'd come back and ask about that equipment.
Beat it.
You're the smith, aren't you?
That's right.
Do you sell weapons and armor?
Skip deals with the weapons. I just hand out the armor.
What kind of armor have you got on offer?
Only armor for guards. And you're no guard, so you'll have to get your armor elsewhere.
If you think.
Maybe.
There must be something about that story after all.
I better clear.
better keep out of it.
But keep it to you.
I doubt that's ever like it.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
You're very probably right. I doubt that's ever.
You shouldn't believe everything.
talk about it.
Greetings, magician.
May Innos watch over you. I trade in magic knowledge, and I can show you how to increase your magic powers.
What do I have to do to become a magician?
Talk to Master Corristo, if he has time for you.
I'm looking for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Speak to Milten, and now go.
I'm looking for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Just go to Milten. He deals with gophers like you.
People don't need to know it. As long as I'm not involved. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I have a letter from the Magicians of Water.
Ah, very good. I'll give it to Corristo. When you are back in the new camp, the Magicians of Water will surely reward you for your efforts.
I'm looking for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
That is Corristo. What do you want with him?
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Are you a messenger from the outside world?
Yes, a magician gave me the letter shortly before they threw me into the colony.
Show me the letter.
Here it is.
This letter is addressed to Xardas.
What's so exciting about that?
Xardas has not been a servant of Innos for ages. He left us some years ago and turned towards black magic. He lives in a tower in the middle of the Orc land and concentrates on his studies. He said he would go his own way to find out what went wrong with the barrier. Wait here. I'll be back in a moment.
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything. Maybe.
Corristo was beside himself with delight. He said that you may go to Torres and choose your reward.
Where can I find Torres?
He is in front of the temple building all day. At night, he is inside like all the others. But only magicians may enter the temple house, so you can only speak to him during the day.
Tell me something about the Magicians of Fire.
The Circle of Fire takes its powers from the grace of Innos. The God of Light, Truth, and Justice watches over us. The magicians consider themselves to be the chosen ones, and that's how they treat others. I was lucky to be admitted. Corristo made me his apprentice. He probably just wanted some entertainment. Since then, I've been trying to improve my magic skills every day in order to be admitted to the next circle.
I want to become a magician's apprentice too, just like you.
Corristo chose me because I did something special for the Ore Barons. Unless you do something truly exceptional, he will never consider you for apprenticeship. Besides, you must belong to the old camp. I doubt if Corristo would take a member of any other camp for his apprentice. See you later. You may not cross this doorstep unless Master Corristo allows it. See you later.
Corristo sent me. I've passed the letter on to him, and I'm to choose my own reward.
You have done us a great service, and you shall have your reward. Choose carefully.
If you think.
I would like to have the potion.
A wise choice. You have picked the most precious of all gifts. Drink the potion, and your power will grow.
Let's talk about something else.
How's venturing in the magic arts?
That's none of your business.
Would have gone very differently. You're probably right. Better not go rushing into anything. If you think. You shouldn't believe everything. Same old story every time.
I want to acquire magic writings.
If you think. Quite a long time ago.
I'm not
Hang
listening
on,
to
better
old
not go
blabbering.
rushing
Let's
into
talk
anything.
about something else instead.
Like to be in his shoes, though, if you think.
Keep it to
I'm
yourself.
glad it been
People
cleared up
don't need
ages
to know
ago.
it about that story after.
Like to be in his shoes, though.
Oh, I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
Very clever.
You have to watch what you tell
Won't
people.
happen again.
As long as I'm
Some
not
people
intelligent.
never learn.
That's right.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Ahead.
Keep it to yourself. People don't
There
need
must
to
be
know
something about that story after all.
it. Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, there was a time. You have to watch what you
Rely
do.
on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
It's a time things
You okay?
As okay as I was 20 years ago. Nothing much has changed since then.
Is there anyone special here who I should know?
Being new, you better make sure you don't fall out with Gravo. He may only be a digger, but he knows how to deal with the ore barons. If you get into trouble with Gomez's bunch, he can help you get out of it.
Thanks. Good luck.
Chin up, boy.
You're very probably right. Let's talk about something else instead.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
That would have been clarified a long time ago.
that'd be cleared up ages ago.
I'm not listening.
You shouldn't believe everything
Very
you hear.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
People always talk.